Hey there, everyone. I'm Michael.
And I'm Justin. We are Praia Italy, living our Italian dream. We're American expats, formerly from California, now living full-time in beautiful Scalea, Italy.
Yay.
Today we're on the beach of Praia A Mare.
With Dino Island
Yes,
right behind us.
Beautiful beach, actually one of our adjacent towns, so we're here all the time. So you'll see us over here visiting our friend Nancy today. We've got some work. They just got the driveway prepped, so the stones ordered at Fratelli Melli. So we have a fun day of doing cool things around town, and we're going to do lunch today with friends. So it's a fun day. Enjoy beautiful post-Easter weather. The season's starting to come in and everything's starting to open. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful today.
So much fun. So with the shirts, obviously short sleeves. Yay! Warm day, about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm as happy as can be. The sun shines here. I hope it stays. So come along on our fun day.
And we're going to end this introduction the same way we always do.
Please hit like and subscribe.
Absolutely. Thank you. And please go ahead and leave those comments. We love reading them and know what you guys are thinking.
Thank you. Enjoy the episode.
On our way to Nancy's, and we are going to get her some treats. So.
I'm here with Yvonne and his brother. Yvonne DeLuca actually handles our bill pay service for us. He's a great realtor. If you need a realtor, we highly recommend him in the Riviera del Cedri, Scalea area and all the surrounding towns. And he also does bill pay. Could you explain bill pay, what you do for your customers?
Yes, the bill payments is important because after the buying process, you need assistance, okay? And we organize all the contracts regarding the garbage, water, council tax, and just in case, just also they organize the condo fees. And it's important service because it's this.
It's super handy because we couldn't even imagine paying like the bills and everything. Yvonne does a great job for everyone. All customers are very happy, so he can happily help you with that service. And like I said, if you need a great realtor, Yvonne and his brother are wonderful guys.
Thank you.
They're both so sweet. And this is their office here in Scalea. And you can see them. There's the info. Thank you, Yvonne, and thank you guys for all you do.
Ciao.
Have
Ciao.
a great day.
Grazie.
Well, we just went to Mary Lou and picked up some delicious treats to bring to our friend Nancy on our way to Praia A Mare to visit her. And I'm going to stop and get gas, Michael, because I am at the halfway mark on the tank, and I always like to fill up so we don't get like mega sticker shock. So it's a little easier on the, the body. So what are we at? 171 a liter right now for diesel.
They don't do it by the gallon.
So I think it's almost 4 liters for a gallon, if I'm not mistaken.
So gas is one thing that in Italy is high.
And I even pay more actually, so because today I don't feel like it, so I'm going to pay more, which you probably will freak out over and have the service person put it in for me, because they do that here. And some days, honestly, I don't want to deal with all the putting the gas in and the foreign machine and everything. Full diesel, please. Full, thank you. And yes, we've been here before, and the nice man does speak English, so we tell him full on the diesel. So, joy. Let me turn the engine off. So it's going to be expensive, and I could fill it myself. Yes, ha ha ha. But I don't feel like it. So in the U.S. I did it all the time, but here, honestly, I don't know. The machine's different. Maybe I'm just lazy. I got spoiled.
I kind of think that's it, yes.
I don't know. I don't care. Just some days I don't want to go through that. It's all in Italian like directions, and it's just confusing for me. So anyway.
Let you guys.
Oh, by the way, look at the ocean view at the gas station.
Oh my God.
I know. So we're at the gas station closest to our house, and it has this beautiful sea view. I said ocean again. We'll get used to it someday. But we always say that best view from a gas station I've ever seen. Okay, Michael, what's the damage?
59
euros. Not so bad. That's for half a tank, and that's going to last us quite a long time. We have a wonderful diesel engine here in this Mercedes, and this little thing, sometimes I don't even notice it needs gas. So I do highly recommend, if you're buying a car, if you're moving here, get a diesel. You'll see the difference. Here's our entrance, actually right up there to the right, to Valle del Carpino, where we would normally go home. But we're passing that. We're right at the end of Scalea now, after our community, and we'll be in just a moment. San Nicola Arcella. Did I say it right? It's one of those mornings. So we just thought we'd show you the beautiful day today. And it's a very quick drive to Praia A Mare. So we are technically pretty much right now around this bend in San Nicola Arcella, outskirts of their town. Happy car, full tank of gas. And as I was saying, I would highly recommend a diesel. It's not like the old 80s diesels in America where they were stinky with all the black smoke and clinky clanky. They're very clean running and you don't even know the difference between, you know, diesel and regular here, except at the tank when you're filling up, because diesel lasts a lot longer here. So, and also the engines are also, through research, they are prone to last a lot longer than a gasoline engine, from what I understand. So that's a good thing too.
Yes.
And yes, I can do it myself and pay a little less, but sometimes you just don't feel like filling up the tank, and if they do full service here, oh well. And there's where we normally turn off to go to Fratelli Mele, which we go to so often. And today I'm at Fratelli Mele again. We have an appointment with Giuseppe, the salesman. My builder, Vasil, and I are here for an appointment to look at the driveway stone selections for the flagstone and to order 60 meters worth, which is, I guess, quite a hefty amount. But while we're waiting, it's always fun to look around Fratelli Mele. We've got some new display here. I don't think they've installed the bathroom, but wow, that's an intense tile mural. Jungle.
Ma più sottile non va bene per il pavimento.
Si spacca, si spacca, ok. Questo è per pavimento, gesso, questo ci vuole, ok? Ce ne andiamo a fare.
Palette here available. So mixes the right thickness, and it's mixes of beiges, golds, grays, so multicolored, just like our walls. So that should be beautiful, and that's the correct thickness that'll serve. So we'll see it when it's on the driveway. So here we are on the beautiful bridge that passes Centro Storico of San Nicola Arcella. I would love to pass by here. This is so beautiful to the left. Love it. So pretty. And as I always say, this one reminds me, you can see the gorge of an Amalfi coast town, the way it's set on the hill with the cliffs.
And then over here you've got
Beautiful
mountains.
mountainside. So pretty. We enjoy this drive. It's a quick drive to Praia A Mare too. So, and we're just actually going to be on our exit coming up shortly. So right around this bend. We're technically still in the outskirts on this side now of San Nicola Arcella, the other side of the gorge. Oh, beautiful Italian cypress. I love those over here. So pretty collection of those. And then up on that hill, I mentioned before, it's still San Nicola Arcella, and it's a beautiful community, Villaggio del Bridge. It's a gated community, very pretty views up there.
One day we will take you guys
Yes,
there.
I think viewer Melanie kindly invited us. She lives there. We'll be there in June. Hi, Melanie.
Hi, Melanie. We cannot wait to see your gorgeous neighborhood.
Yes, and a chance to film it for everyone. I talk about it enough. And here's our exit for Praia A Mare. And this is a fun drive.
By fun, he means hair raising.
Yes. I call it the little fun cliff hairpin.
The Mulholland madness of Italy.
Our little dose of amalfitana. You'll see in a minute.
Not a Amalfitana, a Amalfitana.
But here we go. Yay! I love it though. The view's gorgeous right here. There's Dino Island and Praia A Mare. Beautiful. It's a fun drive down. Pretty day today. We're here quite often, so this is just like 2 towns over, and you can see how quick we get here. So if you're in Scalea, vice versa, you just pop back and forth to all these little towns to check out different restaurants and shops.
Yes.
And Nancy's got her patio furniture store open for the season, so I'll film that. That's always fun. And we'll do lunch in Praia A Mare today. That'll be fun too.
Gee, I wonder where we will eat.
Does pizza in the day sound good? We know where to get that. In Calabria. Amici's! And they're still at the old location. I checked. He hasn't opened his new shop yet, so we know where we'll be at noon. And I used to, at first, drive so slow on this, but I'm getting so used to it from doing it so much. I kind of catch myself going, oh, look at me. Oh, here's the fun hairpin. And we have been driving normal speed limit, and we've had people rip and zip around us so fast, it just like, we're like, okay, whatever, if you need to get there that quick. Guys, backpacking up this windy road. Here's the big hairpin. And hopefully we don't meet a bus. We've done that before. So, take over the whole thing.
Gotta give kudos and props to the guy bicycling, because I would never do that on this road.
And he won't even make way for me either, so he's just like, yeah, just go behind me, I don't care.
The funny part is he's kind of faster than a panda.
Yep. Zip around now. That's a good one, Mike. The Fiat Panda is notorious for being the cute little car everybody passes. I don't know how fast their engine goes, but... And there's usually cute little grandmas and grandpas driving them too. That's what's cute. But sometimes you'll see really young people in it driving slow on the phone. Something about the Panda. Yes, I get excited with it's like a little roller coaster. Oh, this bridge is too funny. This is not where you want to meet a bus. This is a 2-lane bridge here. So they think.
I've always thought that that looks like a birdhouse right there.
At the house?
Yes.
Oh. Well,
The side of it has a birdhouse look.
Well, oops. Here we go close. I don't want our mirrors to bump because I'm over speed. So we're on the hills of Praia A Mare, looking down on beautiful Dino Island. So pretty. And we're post-Easter now, so everything's opening up. Restaurants and different things that were closed for the season.
And I will say, when all the restaurants open back up, you guys are going to be in for a feast for the eyes, because there are so many good restaurants that have been closed for the season.
Now we'll soon get to show you. We'll do another foodie vlog and all the different restaurant visits again, of new ones that are just opening too. This is the lower part. They take you through this little back part of Praia A Mare before you get into the main bulk of the town. But coming up...
That was a speed bump.
Boop, boop. But coming up, there's this one stray traffic signal. I think it's by a high school.
And the funny part is we always get stopped by it.
As you'll see, it's like, it feels like it's in the middle of nowhere back here in the back part before we get
It doesn't feel like it's in the middle of nowhere. It is in the middle of nowhere.
It is. They placed it, I do believe that's a high school, but for some reason they felt they needed one there. And we always get it, and it's a long one too. So you rarely in Calabria see stoplights, actually, so they're out and about.
Well, in our parts of Calabria,
in our parts
that
of
we've
Calabria,
visited.
so we know the larger cities have them, and there's a couple in Praia A Mare. I don't think Scalea, I don't think I've ever encountered a stoplight there. We're a good-sized town. Maybe it's up to the town if they still they need one, but here we come for the middle of nowhere stoplight, and it's red. And they have a camera, so you have to like really make sure. They always post cameras, so notice it posts that they're recording you. Actually, the police do too. It's very interesting. They have traffic speed checkers, but you have a camera before in Italian saying that you're going to be recorded. It's quite interesting. Is it green?
Yes.
Okay. Beep, beep. Thank you. I had to kind of remind them because they're probably used to it being red so long. Don't want to miss that one and wait another 5 minutes. Give them that little honk honk nudge. Wake them up.
I think they fell asleep during the red light.
Yeah, they probably did. There's a sign for the burger experience. We have.
Oh, so Justin was saying about the police and how they
yes.
give warning.
You tell the story.
Okay, when they do random just like checks on vehicles or stuff, you will get a sign roughly, I don't know,
Quite a ways before saying you're going to be speed checked.
Yeah, they let you know in
slows down.
advance.
So everyone slows down dramatically, and then you pass by. It's like they let you know. They sure don't do that.
So okay, there's that building up there, and I'm gonna show you guys the driveway going up to it because it is definitely insane.
But
so,
I looked on Google Maps. They have a back way in but this is one way in this.
And
I know. Could you drive
there's
that
the driveway.
Yeah. I think I did. I kept telling Michael that cannot be the driveway. The only.
I know it didn't look steep on the video, but that thing makes the hills in San Francisco look completely level.
Okay, right around this bend, we are in beautiful Praia A Mare's main
little drag.
Yep, the main road here. So, and it will become one way. And yes, I am pothole hunting. So Justin now will drive like a grandma through here, little Nona, because almost to where it got me.
And we know that this driving part of the video has been long, but we wanted to show you guys
how close it is. Yeah.
Real to life video of how close it is to get from downtown Scalea to Praia A Mare.
Okay, now there's the Q8 station. The pothole was to the left, and I'll see if they filled it, which I doubt they didn't. So when you come back in,
you doubt they didn't? You doubt they did?
I doubt they did. This is one way from this direction, so that's why when you leave town, you have to exit by the pothole. So the buildings are beautiful. They're so brightly colored.
They're so pretty.
And they have a gorgeous coming up promenade. So this is a beautiful place where people go shopping on the weekend and stroll and passeggiata. Because they have a very wide promenade here in the middle, set between all the rows of these beautiful shops.
Yes, they do. And this restaurant
say
right
the
here,
name. That pizza place is excellent.
Chama Fa, I think it's called.
Nighttime high-end
Oh
pizza.
my god.
They have a maitre d' and everything, but it's Nancy took us there once. It's so good. It's like a upscale pizza place. The prices aren't outrageous. It's just the presentation's very upscale, and it's a very nice place. So we'll film from there sometime. The pizza was outrageous.
So yummy.
And that's nighttime restaurant. So for dinner, make sure to do that. Very cute shopping. As you can see, you can literally just come down here. And from Scalea, if you don't drive, you can take a train because it's a super quick train stop. You just spend the day browsing all the shops here. And there's a tiny little Con Ed store, Con Ed City. So they have a large one at the other end of town. By Nancy.
Justin is, every time we come through this area, he's like, oh my god, that Conad is so cute.
Oh, and that pasticceria has beautiful little desserts. We went there with Nancy last visit. It was so yummy too. And look at the pretty colors. Especially right now, it's such a sunny day. All the colors are beautiful. So. And they have a cinema down here too. That's up to the right. In Diamante and in Praia A Mare, they have a cinema. We don't have one in Scalea because these are so close. So there's a sign for it.
So the one thing that I'm gonna say is, if you're coming from America and you want to see a movie, you know, most of the time you have a rather long period of time that movies are in theaters, and that is not the case, at least in Calabria. I think the movies stay in theaters like 6-7 days, and then it's like, okay, next one.
So you're gonna wait to see it.
So, you know, if you want to see that movie,
and they are in Italian, so we haven't gone to the cinema because obviously we wouldn't want to be in an enclosed area. But anyway, that's a good way to learn your Italian, I guess.
yes.
So as you can see, very nice, thriving, beautiful town. And we're almost to Nancy's.
Yay.
So we'll actually just drive you there. So since we're this close and you've stayed with us this long,
We hope you've stayed with us this long.
well, we've gotten enough feedback that you folks like to see the driving videos around town, so I could see how that would be very fun and helpful. So it's something I would enjoy. And that's what we like to do. We aim to please. Okay, and then here we go where we have all the industrial areas, and there's a big sign for Del Brigante right there. Point up to it.
Del Brigante.
that's pointing to go to their superstore.
Anybody who watches this channel knows that I,
Yes.
Michael, will burst out into musical numbers
Oh, he does. Through life.
randomly.
That's not just for our episodes. That's Michael through life.
I'm like a walking Disney movie.
And I love you for it. Okay, here's the patio shop. She's open. So we'll take you there soon. And here we are pulling up to, actually these are all Nancy's family shops here. So they've got that one. They've got this corner with the souvenirs. And then up here is our superstore. This is right near their Conad. Just look for the Conad regular market. And here we are at Nancy's store. Coming to visit with treats.
Hello, I'm Francesca. Nancy, Norma. This is our patio furniture season. And also for your inside, we have the furniture inside.
So come here to
Come
Del
here.
Brigante and this
Yes.
lovely, beautiful family. We'll
Thank
take
you.
good care of you, everybody. And tell them we sent you. Aren't they gorgeous? We love you.
We wait you. Bye. Bye.
We've had so many people ask us, where do you buy patio furniture with messages? So just opening today and getting still set up as we speak. Del Brigante, Praia A Mare, the outdoor furniture superstore.
Yes.
So cute bistro. This is similar to our tile top, so a large table.
They have an exact small
Oh, yes.
version right over here.
And there's a little squared mini table. And yep, there's a little bistro set. Gorgeous. Wrought iron and tile. And then here we have, oh, there's our set over here getting set up. So those little captain chairs, but there's our beautiful table. Many have admired that, so this is where we got it. And cool. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. So cool. And this is just directly in the traffic circle right over from Nancy's other stores. So our cool stuff. So if you're after patio furniture, as you can see, quite a selection. So, and still getting set up as we speak. So it'll even be more filled up. Hello, buongiorno. Come stai?
Tutto ok.
Ta-da-ta-da. Goes on and on. A lot of the cafes get their furniture from here too. We recognize a lot of the sets when we're out and about. And once again, they're just setting up today, so still more will be on display soon. Umbrellas and resin wicker. This is our set that we have out in our circle area. It's pretty. We have fun. Delicious.
Grazie mille.
We are with our lovely friends. We're having our yummy food. Cheers. And what did you guys get?
Calabrese.
Calabrese.
Oh, yummy.
Spicy sausage, mushrooms.
Ooh, yum. And
Tomato
ooh, and olives.
Basil.
The Calabrese olives. That looks delicious. Guess what Michael and I got?
No surprise.
Bianca with the fresh garden spinach sauteed and the sausage. It's so yummy. And of course we have wine and our Coca-Cola Zero. Well, everybody enjoy. Michelle, that looks delicious.
It smells amazing.
And I know you love it. Oh, we should have John show his socks to everybody. And they're not food, but they're so cute. How cute
I mean, ours is just the cutest.
But we all
Leave it
need
to
some.
John.
What do you get me?
No, they're fun. Everybody enjoy your food. Always good times.
Buon appetito.
Well, everybody, we always say dare to dream and living our Italian dream. This is me living my Italian dream right here. I mean, it's divine.
Bathing suit season's coming just around the corner.
And we do love our beaches and
You'll see a lot more beach fun. Praia A Mare Beach is very beautiful. And there's Dino Island. Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. We have so much fun every day.
Thank you.
I literally feel like we live in paradise and we just take it as a blessing.
because we literally do. So-
Yes, thank you for coming along on our fun journeys and we hope you have a blast. We think of you as part of our YouTube family. Thank you everyone. We love you. Baci baci.
Baci baci.
See you next
and
time.
Dare to dream. Hey everybody, it's official. Prego Italia merchandise is here. So please visit the website shown here to get your hands on some Prego Italia gear. Hey everyone, so we have exciting news. We are now on Patreon and you can find the link to that right here below.
There will be the info for you to find us. Patreon. We actually, in advance, want to thank you very much for your patronage.
Thank you.
Your support will enable us to grow this channel to where we hope it gets to be, and also enable us to travel throughout Italy and share many more experiences with you. So thank you in advance. Baci baci.
Baci.